Hi, hello. So, before I talk about this drawing and this, okay, first of all, this video is me doing TikToks. Second of all, the reason that I'm doing this video is because compared to how my channel's done in the previous months, I've kind of been going downhill, and I'm kind of really worried about it, so I thought maybe if I did something that I've seen bigger YouTubers do, it would help. I don't know. But it would really be nice if you subscribed if you haven't ever watched this channel before, and if you like shared this like to other people who might watch it. Yeah, because it's probably nothing, but it is scaring me a little bit. Okay, now actually on to and if you like this, like the video, just boost this please, and my channel just in general. Okay, thanks if you do that, but now let's go on to the video. So for this video, like I said, I'm doing TikTok challenges, and so I did the one where it's like you make your own character. I have my TikTok linked below. You can watch all these videos. I know YouTube will smite me if I put the TikTok in the video, so I'm not even gonna try it. So basically, it was draw your monster, and the monster was your skin's favorite color. My favorite color is purple. The eye's the color of your birthstone. My birthstone was orange and yellow. So slight heterochromia. So I gave the character slight heterochromia with one more orange eye and one more yellow eye. The hair being the color of your shirt, I was wearing a white Rolling Stones shirt, so I made the hair color white. And then if your favorite, add an element of your favorite animal. I was gonna do raccoons, but then I was like, but you know, my persona is already a raccoon. I'll do a cat. So I did a cat, and then I added two tails to make it more monstery. And then it was like add a third eye if you wear glasses. I don't wear glasses all the time, but I do own a pair of glasses, and as we speak, I'm wearing a pair of glasses. So I added a third eye. All of these are sketches because it was scary making this many drawings in a week. Actually, the last thing I didn't even finish and will probably never finish. But it was scary trying to upload all these videos. Like, God, so scary. Like, I don't know how people, like, art TikTokers who do it all the time do it. It's scary. So, yeah, that is my monster. I really like her. You can name her in the comments if you want, because I think she's really cool. Oh, okay, so this is the majority of the video, and this is what I really wanted to do for the video. Also as an excuse to do this, because I wasn't going to do this for just a TikTok, and I might do this for my one other character, but for this, so I think everybody on my channel knows Kata, so I picked her for that reason. I also picked her because she her backstory isn't completely fleshed out, so drawing her as a child, I think would help, and then villain, which I know what she would look like and act like or be like if she was a villain, so I picked the easiest one. This took me probably the longest amount of time. It took me 2 days to draw everything and color it because I did like 5 drawings, which they aren't shaded or anything. If they were shaded, this video would have taken like 5 months, but then first I did normal Kata, and then I did the gender bent version, which I feel weird using that, but I don't know, it's kind of fun trying to figure out what boy Kata looked like, even though I have no clue what the hell male anatomy is, especially with a skin tight suit. Yeah, I kept the outfit pretty similar, other than on a male, on a dude, Kata's bottom would scare me, so I changed that a little bit. Other than that, it's just Kata but a dude. What else should I say? Coloring my sketches is kind of a pain because, as you can see, I have to fill in everything like that, and I did that for everything in this video. I did that, and it's convenient, but it takes a long time. Oh, okay, so in Kata's backstory in the video, which if I remember I'll put the card, if not, if you go to my channel you can look and watch her video. She comes from a planet, she's an alien, and she comes from a planet of these people, and their religion is based off of flowers and stuff, and they live in trees. But I wanted to give them a more advanced look. Like, they aren't very advanced. Like, I would say, like, if you compared them to humans, they're like, in the time period wise, they're right when humans started building up civilization a little bit and discovered fire. But there's very few of them because evil corporations are basically kidnapping her people and turning them into what she got turned into. And so, thinking of an outfit for that, because all I knew was that about her planet, because she has amnesia, so she doesn't even know where she's from, so I didn't really think about it, but being able to think about it was really fun. I tried to not make it based off of any specific culture, but like take aspects from other cultures, because obviously all I know of culture is Earth, so I had to base it off of Earth a little bit. I will also say, in the comic, I don't want to make her society seem less advanced, like primitive, because of the fact that they're all nature-y, and there will be other species who can do very advanced technologies that involve plants. And this is her as royalty, which I made her royalty from her own planet, which I did realize when I was done drawing this, the top, I didn't mean for the tops to look a lot like Saris? Yeah. But I ended up I wanted something that like just felt free. And so I thought about off the shoulder thing, but I didn't want it to be too free because, well, it might not be internet friendly if it was too free. So I ended up doing that. I also tried to add as many patterns and embellishments to it because I realized in a lot of ancient cultures from around the world, a lot of them have patterns, man. And I hate patterns a lot, but I did it for this to make it as seemingly like, so it seemed more like a real outfit that somebody would wear from this planet. She also doesn't have the ears and the tail because those are added onto her genetically, but again, if you watch the Kata video, you know this. This was also the royalty one was really fun, but it was horrible to color. Kata, like, I didn't want to do any like weird tropes with her, like say, oh, she's a secret princess, so she's not. But if she was, yeah, that's what she would look like, I guess. Because I realized making her secret princess would lead into a really weird trope, so I didn't do that. But I did really like that drawing, though. It is now time. Villain Kata. Villain Kata, basically, I don't want to spoil too much in the story. But there's a point in the story where Kata goes off on her own. And I made this so you could see more of the world without having characters like, I'm sorry, Starla kind of holding back because Starla is only 15 and I wouldn't want this character to go through things that are very mortifying. But, so, you know. And same thing with Jat. Jat's only 13, so. But there's also another way that Kata could have ended up being a villain, which is Haveen didn't end up saving her, and she ended up just either escaping herself or becoming a soldier or a bodyguard for somebody who was able to pay for her. So she ends up turning evil and, like, doesn't really have a soul. We'll just leave it like that. And, like, her real self, it's there in glimmers, like, as you can see with her belt still being this bright yellow, but like really her true self is kind of buried within this soldier mentality. And like thinking about it is really interesting because there are a lot of different characters that could be the villain, that could turn into a villain in her story. Just in that story, Starla is actually one of them. I know she looks so nice, but like I don't want to go into it, but okay, I need to move on to the next one. Now this was drawing this realistic. Okay, so I see this trend, but usually it's cut into quarters, and I wasn't doing that to myself. So I cut it into halves, and usually the quarter, it's like a quarter realistic anime cartoon, blah 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 blah. I only did halves for my sanity's sake. So this side is more realistic. It's not perfectly realistic. I can't draw perfectly realistic, and I'm slowly getting better at painting realistically. And you'll see I fuck up this a lot, and I have to redo a lot, and that's why I really don't want to look at it, and eventually I'll finish it. Just later. I keep on every time I look at it, I just think to myself, later. I wish I could give some tips to digital painting, because it is kind of a hard learning curve, because it's literally just like, oh, you gotta do this, and then you gotta refine the details super a lot, and then blend it a little bit, but don't blend it too much, because or else it'll look really weird, and I only have a vague knowledge of how to do it. So don't blend too much. That's my tip. Also, try to separate, like, I separated everything into their own layers, like the hair and the skin are on their own layers, so that I could shade them without one affecting the other, and eventually I would, once I continue working on this, I'd merge them down so I can like add detail to both. But right now, also, if you're gonna paint faces, look at a face. Don't do what I did and guess what a face looks like, because that's what I did, and the nose bridge is way too skinny. And I also literally copied what my nose looks like in real life, which is kind of funny, but like, it's just kind of funny. Because she's supposed to have a more, well, stronger nose, because these vampires were supposed to be somewhat attractive, and I find that attractive, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that. Why not? Why? Why not? Yeah, this is, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun doing this. It was a lot of work though, and I'm currently editing this, and I'm scared I will not have enough time, so yeah. So yeah, if you like this video, like it. If you like this video, subscribe and share it. Please boost it, my channel. I feel like it's probably not dying and being over dramatic, but like, I have anxiety, man, and I'm fucking freaking out about this. So yeah, thank you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.